Hey everybody, it's Mary Jo with chatandchalk.com. ChatandChalk.com. Listen, a little bit of housekeeping because y'all haven't been sharing. I need you guys to share my video and tell your friends and jump in the DIY page and go to YouTube and look me up and watch other videos. It's just way too much fun, you guys. So if you could do that, that would make me so happy. What? It is Monday, and I am so glad to be here. Hey, Jen, share me away, girl. Share. I'm so happy to be here. I'm going to do a little fun thing. I've never done it, but it looked like I could do it. Just something that came in my head. And I said, hey, we're going to try this. So we're going to try it, and let's see how it works. I'm calling it reverse watercoloring with chalk paste. So you guys can understand what I'm saying here. It's going to be a little bit more intense with some measuring and stuff than what we usually do. But I think we can do it. I think we can pull it off, and I think it would be a fun time. So I'm going to go ahead and, I got a hair in my eye. It won't get out today. I'm going to go ahead and turn the camera around, and we're going to get started, and I'm going to show you how I'm thinking this is going to work out. All right? So here we go. It's going to be so much fun. All right, guys. And remember, please share this video everywhere you can. And share me if you don't mind. I'm really trying to build my business, and I would love your help. Be partners in my business with me. Okay, so this is our box frame. Hey, Tammy. This is our box frame, and this is a new transfer we have. It's called Floral Frame. It is out of stock right now in the back office, but I do have some available for you guys, just so you know. And I have not pulled it off the backer yet, okay? Because I'm going to do something with this frame first. But I am eyeballing where the middle is going to be. Now, I'm also using my mat that we have for purchase. It is a self-healing mat. I'm also using that today to do all this work, and I want to show you why. So the first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to pull this 1 more inch down towards me and line up my corner. So I'm at 16 and 6.5 here, okay? This is a 9.5 by 12, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. 12.5. 9.5 by 12.5 board. Okay, now I've eyeballed this to be in the center, and then I'm going to take my washi tape. Now, if you wanted to make it easy on yourself, of course, you could use our measuring, our placement tape. It works a lot better, but mine's downstairs, and I was too lazy. Now I got to find the end of this tape. This is always an issue, guys. Okay, let's see if I can find it on this one. Wait, I feel it. Yay! The birds are going crazy today. It's a beautiful day, so they think that they have to be nuts. Okay, so get your washi tape. And what I'm going to do, because I'm going to reverse watercolor on here, is I'm going to tape off my frame. So I'm going to put my placement tape essentially right over where I'm gonna want, I gotta put it right over here, where I'm gonna want my transfer to be, right? And you guys are going, I'm not following you. Okay, you will in a minute once I get this all lined up the way that I want it. So I'm just gonna stick this on here on the frame like this, and then I'll show you what I'm gonna do. And if this all works out, it's gonna be amazing because I've never done this. I just want you guys to know that. Never done this. I like doing things live, I guess. Make a fool out of myself in front of real company. I don't know. It all works, right? It all works. Okay, so just like that, And I know it's straight because I've used my mat and I've used the lines, so the lines are matching from one side to another. All right, so I've just gone from line to line and such. Now, the reason why I'm doing this is because I want the center to remain white. So I'm gonna gently lift up this end and pull my transfer out. And then I'm gonna line it back up with the lines that I had here. Okay, right across. Just like that, all right? That's not right. It was one line over. There we go. Okay, so now I'm going to pull this and I'm gonna bring that down and bring that down. See, I have this in my mind. This works really well. So we're gonna see. You guys do that to yourself? I do it to myself all the time. So I hope it works. Then I'm gonna go right to the corner and push. Lift that right to the corner and push. And make that as straight as possible. Because it doesn't have to be perfect. I just want the center white. And this is just my guideline. Sadie's in a hot mess too. This is just my guideline and kind of like helping me know where my center is. Because I'll be able to line up my transfer, right? Yeah. There we go. And this one is just a hot mess up here. So I need to figure out my straightness here. I need to figure out this straightness. And if a little bit of color goes into the center, that'll be okay. And this one's a hot mess too. So let me just straighten it out. 14 to 14. There we go. I could probably have done that tape a little longer. It would have helped. Okay, and then these are just gonna come in and stick there. I don't care about those. This is just where I'm gonna be doing my watercolor. And you guys are going, what are you talking about? Well, I'm gonna show you. So I'm just gonna bring these in because it's really not anything. All I'm doing is keeping this white. That's the only thing I want to do. That's my only goal here, you guys. I guess I could have cut a piece of paper, right? The size of this square and just washi taped it down. Boy, wouldn't that have been a lot easier? Duh, Mary Jo. Well, you know what? It's all learning and we're learning together. So there you have it. So next time I'll cut a piece of paper, tape it down and be done. But today, we're not doing that. So, I'm gonna go ahead and get my chalk paste. And the transfer I'm gonna put in the middle says, be bold, be brave, and be brilliant. So it's gonna fit right into here. Okay, so since it's be bold, we're gonna use some bold colors today. And I love that. I am a bold color girl. I'm all about using the big bangers. And we're gonna do a little watercolor in here. And I think the purple. Okay, now how I'm gonna do this is, I don't know. But I think this is how we're gonna do it. We're gonna take our mister and just mist all around. And then I'm gonna get this brush wet and then just start adding a little bit of color. Okay, and I'm just gonna watercolor a bit on different places, just different colors, different places, adding some blops, and then I'm gonna take my squeegee and kind of just put some colors in there, you know, just kind of smear it in. We'll see how this works, you guys. I've never done this. I keep telling you that, and you're like, okay, Mary Jo, whatever. I know, Mary Jo's going crazy again over there. I don't get what she's doing. Well, it's okay. You don't have to get it yet. It'll be pretty when it's done. I promise. I promise it'll be something. I'm not sure how pretty it'll be, but it'll be something. We'll see when it's done, right? But we can't judge it until we're totally done with it. And then we can judge it if we want to do it again. Right now, I'm loving it. Okay, so far, I'm loving it. Let me get all that out. I'm going to add some yellow. I kind of feel like Monet, you know? It's all good. And I want to get along my line, my tape line a little. That yellow just really brings some fun. All right. Actually, I think I'm just going to swirl a little like this. I was going to use a squeegee, but I'm thinking it'll just be too much. Take off a lot of your, you know, just kind of get around your edges with the colors. I need more pink over here. So I'll add some pink, right? You're like, Mary Jo, you're making a hot mess. I'm like, yes, I love it. It's all good, girl. It's all good. Let's see what the squeegee will do. Oh, the squeegee adds a little. Just kind of dabbing it around. Hey, Sadie. Still needs more pink.
Yeah, we still need more pink.
We do need more pink. We always need more pink, don't we? A little more pink there, a little more pink here. Now remember, I'm putting a transfer over this, so it's going to look like really cool. Yep, she remembers, guys. She's my girl. She knows it. So, in my opinion, we have too much yellow, but we're going to add some pink in here and get some more pink going. Okay. Now, I am just going to dry this. I'm going to go ahead and put my colors up. I know, you're going, Mary Jo, this is so ugly, and I'm going to be like, wait till we're done. It's going to be so pretty. I have a vision in my mind, you guys. I do. I really do. So let's just go ahead and dry this up, and we're going to pretend that you're going to go with my vision. There's too much chalk paste right there, so I need to smear that a little. I want to smear that edge around. Put a little pink there. Ooh, I'm burning my fingers. Ooh, bring the green down. We might need a little more green in here, guys, because there's some leaves that are going to be happening. So let me add a little more green. Problem is I keep like taking the dryer where my hands are. And that's no good. Then I burn my hands. There. It does look like Monet, doesn't it? Oh my goodness, Mary Jo, you're crazy. Here you go, Mary Jo, you made like finger painting. Yeah, I know. Isn't that great? What? I'm gonna go ahead and pull this off while I'm drying. Washi tapes, I don't want it to melt. You know? No way. That would be sad, wouldn't it? I can't get it in the trash. It's stuck in my hand. There we go. Oh my gosh, we're going to do these two transfers. You guys are going to be like in love. I know you are. Now you could make this lighter with some lighter colors if you want. Or you could do it the plain old watercolor way, where I'll show you that when we put it down, you could just watercolor over it and stay in the lines and all that stuff. Y'all that know me know that I don't stay in the lines. And I'm just doing this to get all this little schnibbles off and making it just kind of a little smoother. Okay, getting those schnibbles, and I might even sand this a bit. I'll show you how to sand it. So if you wanted, well, if I have my sander here, I'm not sure if I have my sanding block. Yeah, here it is. So if you wanted to sand this and make sure it's totally smooth, you just take a piece of sandpaper like this. I have a little sanding block that I use for scrapbooking. And you just simply sand it and smooth it out, okay? You can do that with your chalk. It also will dull the colors some and kind of blend them a little. But then make sure you hit it off, blow it off, and make sure there's no dust on there if you're gonna put your transfer on. All right, let me do that real quick. Okay, I'm ready to get all chalking now. We're gonna use black. That's our bold color. We're gonna use black for the rest of our board. I'm so excited about this, you guys. I can't wait to see how it looks when it's done. Are you guys going crazy yet? Thinking, Mary Jo, what are you doing? Okay, so remember I'm gonna do this floral frame. You have to put it, it's first time I'm using it, so I'm gonna put it on the fuzzing cloth, just like this. Pull it off, make sure that I have all that residue from the factory off, making it so it won't stretch my transfer. Now I'm gonna take this center and I'm gonna try and center it right in the middle of where I marked off. And we might have to watercolor a little bit over the white, because see, it looks like I marked off a little too much at the top. So we might have to come back with a little bit of chalk. Or, see right here, I have too much at the top. Let's do it this way though. Let's make the top a little more crazy and the bottom less. Let's see if we can do it that way and maybe center it a little more. And see, that was just all me. That's my measuring skills or lack thereof. Okay. It wasn't centered. I really want this to work out because I really like this idea a lot, you guys. I really, really do. But the problem is I don't think my lines were straight. So, and if my lines aren't straight, that's okay. What I'm gonna do is I'm not gonna do the center line. I'm just gonna do the flowers around the outside because that's gonna help me not look so crooked, okay? Y'all are like, all right, Mary Jo, I don't get you, but okay. So take, this needs to be thinned. It's a little bit too thick. Can y'all tell I'm like kind of excited if this is gonna work or not? I really am. Use that multi-tool. That multi-tool is so good and to clean up around your chalk paste. You guys know what I'm talking about, right? That multi-tool is amazing. It saves you so much money on your chalk paste because you can get underneath that little lip and you can stir. You can do so much with it. And you can do your little details. We're going to see how this works. I'm kind of nervous, you guys. I'm kind of nervous. I cannot lie. Cannot lie to you. Because this is all stuff that I do in my head. And this is actually a gift for somebody, so I want it to look halfway good. You know, because they understand that I do things in my head. Sometimes they work, sometimes they don't. And usually it's okay if I'm using a board that I can erase. But this one is the box frame. The box frame, you can erase if you wax it, but I didn't wax it because I said, no, I want a watercolor on it. And to watercolor, you kind of have to have a little bit of porous action going on, you know. But it's okay. We'll see. We'll see how it looks. I'm not worried. Well, I am. I cannot lie. You guys are sitting here. I have no idea what you're saying. You're probably laughing at me, which is fine too. I laugh at me all the time. Did you guys laugh at yourself? On Mondays, what else do you have to do, right? Except for catch up from the weekend because you took the weekend off. That's what I do on Mondays. I do so much work on Mondays, then by Tuesdays, I'm like, okay, I gotta do more. And then I'm like so exhausted by Wednesday. That's craziness. It's craziness. I gotta change this. Let's see what this looks like. Oh, you know what? I like it. There we go. Ooh, that's fun. Yep, that's fun. I'm kind of liking this. What do you think? Do you think that's fun? I think that's fun. It dried right here. I'm going to have to lay it back over once it's all dry. But it's stinking crooked. My square is crooked. So it's okay. It's okay. I'm going to let it be. My friend will understand. She'll be like, Mary Jo, it's all good. I love you anyway. But that's just me. So this is our Be Bold, Be Brave. And I'll figure out a way to fix it. You guys know me that well, right? Even if I have to take this puppy outside and spray paint it, I'll do it. But I'm going to do Be Bold, Be Brave, Be Brilliant. I like that. I like that a lot. Now remember when you're putting your chalk paste on, the longer strokes, the better, right? I just did a class this weekend and you know, they were doing this dab thing. Come on guys, just, you know, be brave, be bold, be brilliant, and just do those long strokes. Get that excess chalk paste off. Okay, it's chalk, guys. Don't be scared of it. I mean, you could be, but why? There we go. We got most of it off. And when you go to take it off, you're also pushing a little harder, and you're taking, you're able to get it into that screen a little more. Isn't that nice? I love the look on this. I didn't fuzz it enough, you guys. It's gonna stretch a little. It's okay. What do you think? I love that. What? Okay, so I did a little crazy today, just so you guys know. There we go. Brenda, you're so fun. Thank you. It was a little crazy. I did what I called a reverse watercoloring to see if I could get it on the board. I need to do it a little thinner, and I need to measure out my board a little better. So, you know, I did it live without ever doing it before, and that's what I do. So, what do you think? I kind of like it. I do. It's just a little crazy. I might add some darker flowers. Like I might add some darker flowers around the edges of different ones that I have. And I think that will pull it all together. I like it. I don't know if you guys like it, but I like it, and that's okay. So remember, go and share my page with people. Like I said, I'm trying to grow my business to like a monstrosity size. And oh, look, I have happy fingers. Whenever you have chalk paste on your fingers, it's going to be a great day, just so you know. And I will be back. I owe you guys an extra live because yesterday I was supposed to do a live last night for you guys. Didn't do it, but I have a plan for today. And so I'll be back later this afternoon and do another live with you guys. But go out and share me, please. Follow me on YouTube. It's just Mary Jo Markle, no spaces. I'm a K-E-L. I'm not an L-E, so that means I'm not a princess lineage, but I am a princess, just so you know. Maybe I'll wear my crown later. And I'm going to get some still shots for you guys, and make sure you follow my blog on chatandchalk.com. Okay, guys, you have a great, awesome Monday, and I will talk with you guys later. Bye. Hi, Emma. How are you? Okay. Talk to you later. Aloha.